Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Now, this might be a slightly faster episode. We're going to have to see. Because I do have to go stream here in a little bit. But I did want to sneak in one more episode. So, looked at Malagor over here. And pretty much, he gets a lot of discounts to different buildings. Based on what's going on, everything is like 50% or something. So, it's going to turbo him up and kind of see. With my next 750, since the settlements are retroactive, I think I want to go ahead and get the tier 3 settlement because that allows you to hire giants and chaos spawn and one other thing without having to get these buildings, which is nice. And then we could spend, if we get a moon that discounts it, we could buy some on discount because you get the giants and the chaos spawn on the same one. Then I'll give them to him because he has a couple of different skills that upgrade those. Not a lot, but a little bit. And then I'll make him like a giant chaos spawn guy. And then my main guy, Taurox, will obviously be Minotaurs, high level stuff. Then we'll continue getting more gores. I think this is probably the best bargain for almost anybody, is upgrading the gores from ungores. It's such a huge leap in power. And you get 4 of these for an upgrade, which is a lot. I mean, everything else, some of the really top end stuff, it's 1. The giant and the chaos spawn, I think, are a pretty good deal if you have tier 3 building. And like, I think that's okay because those 2 are pretty nice, and you get 2. So 2 really big ticket, well, fairly big ticket melee versus 4 like medium ticket melee. That's pretty much it. Oh, I noticed you can do the ogres. You can hire them anywhere. Actually, I just was out of army space with my main guy because you can see here I have 2 available. So whenever you pick those up, you can. They're just like regiments, one-time use regiments of renown. So, and I assume you unlock them just by killing a bunch of stuff. And there's just like some chance you get them. Maybe I don't know the mechanic exactly. Anyways, let's go ahead and get in here and fight. Now, I was trying to see. Everybody should have 50% extra movement. I cannot get within reinforcement range, I don't think, because you have no dash as Beastman. Now, how is that the same? Rating versus... This is supposed to give me... Oh, that's just with him. It's a Taurox specialty for 50% movement on raid. Okay. Alright, I guess we just sit in the town. Like I said before, I don't think there's a point upgrading this one. It does also upgrade your garrison whenever you upgrade that stuff. So I guess we'll just sit over here and continue to power up. But either way, I was trying to see if I could get one more hero in here for that 4 hero bonus, but whatever. Let's just do it. It's gonna be a somewhat tough fight, but I think we can probably get it. It's a lot of spears. We have quite a bit of magic and a second army this time. They don't have Blackguard, but they do have more spears than they have Malekith, so we'll see. We just hired the guy that can crack walls, which is going to be massive. Then we don't have to go up the rafters, or it's less likely we'll have to go up the rafters. Although, you still get a really good surface area cover when you do that. It just like to climb the walls of the ladders, it kills your your vigor. But these guys are lightly armored, so that is nice that they don't get very tired anyways. And then we also have the Fueled by Blood bonus, and I don't remember if we have another technology that gives vigor loss reduction or not. But vigor loss reduction, as I say over and over and over again, in like every campaign, is probably the most valuable stat that nobody knows about, almost certainly. So, alright, we're just gonna climb those walls with them. We'll wait till stuff opens up to bring these guys in. I should have saved the Tusker Chariot, because I think Malagor Has some benefits of the chariot, so I could give him some chariot things too. What's... I don't know if there are any good units with the chariots. I know the Chaos Spawn are with the Manticores, and those... that could be a pretty good combination. You can also hire Manticore at tier 3. That does help with your sieging tremendously. Which reminds me, we could probably just summon Manticore, but I'm not sure, especially against that many spears. I think just having... because the Manticores basically cost 2 or 3 Flock of Dooms. Malagor also has a bonus, I think, that decreases magic cost for everyone in the faction. Maybe it's just for him by 20%. He's really good. He also has a later level spell that's a permanent Flock of Doom around him. I don't think he has to be in melee, but like if he stands close, then it's just a permanent Flock of Doom. So he's pretty good. So I think that was probably the right call to get him. I guess we'll see in terms of what kind of enemies we're facing over there. Obviously, if greenskins are already going off, if they didn't nerf that, I don't know. Again, I didn't read the patch notes. But usually they're going pretty hard, pretty early in the campaign. I don't remember seeing a ton of confederations pop up or people getting deleted in that part of town, but I'm not sure if I get notice of that if they're not in my purview, so. Oh yeah, we're getting these reinforcements. How about that for a second? Okay, he regenerates a lot, so that should be fine. I guess I could go ahead and activate this, but... oh god, yeah, we're activating that for the healing. Jeez, there's some focus fire. Oh yeah, that looks juicy. Oh crap, are they doing that thing where they like partially let us in? So that's what's going on now. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 why? Hold up, why is... so they're not letting me attack the door. Oh my god, are they really gonna kill my shaman? Holy sh... he might die here because they trolled us on the gate. This is so free control. Let me in the gate. God, dude. It's just straight up cheating, man. Like, I don't... it's so annoying that they, like, it will not let me attack the gate. Yeah, we're gonna lose him. Because they are just straight up cheating. Like, that's the only way I have to open the gate. Just run. They're like turbo focusing. That guy. Well, we might lose our lord too. Yeah, we did lose our big guy, I'm pretty sure. It's just so sad. How much is this? 18? Okay, we got the help here now. Okay, let's get the Razor Gore Chariots in here. Boys, kill this guy right now. Well, that's why it said Pyrrhic. They're like, haha, we're gonna troll him. Holy cow. Well, I think that's going to get rid of them permanently. Okay, so we lost our big guy. Frankly, he's not been super impressive. He's more anti-large. I don't know why these dudes aren't in here either. I thought I told them all to go in. Maybe I didn't. We're also going to draw this out at the end because that's going to let the Minotaurs and Taurox regenerate a little bit. Especially Taurox. The Minotaurs don't matter as much because they're not a single entity unit, but single entity units, that regeneration definitely saved my butt that game too. They're all gonna die, obviously, but how tired are these guys? Very tired, yeah. Climbing those walls is tough work. Okay, that should be it now. So we're gonna get one more bonus for killing a faction leader. I don't remember what our thing is if we get 4 of those, but yeah, see, he's healing up. He should be healing up 8 per turn, right? Oh, is that only when he's in combat? Okay, so that's different than normal regeneration if that's how that works. Let me see. I don't think I'm going to get a hit on her before she gets out. These guys don't have any knockback. Come on, one shot, one shot. Boom. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's why that regeneration gives 8 per second. So in combat, it's good, but like early on, you don't see this one. You just get regeneration no matter what. But the in combat one, you obviously have to be in combat. So, wow, it gave us decisive. I thought that was the scariest battle yet, but I mean, it was really just because they were trolling us and almost killed our big men, and they were hard focus firing our shaman, which, thank God he was on the chariot and had like 80 armor, or for sure he was dead. If they had aimed for that other one that's not on a chariot yet. Yeah, those towers are doing some work on that focus fire. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Like, there's absolutely no way we win that fight without Flock of Doom. Like, no way. Those spears would have eaten us alive. Even if they didn't troll us, like, just a huge block of spears like that defending the gate while, you know, you've got the towers raining down on everybody with all their archers just firing away on the rafters. Like, there's almost no way we could have done that. You gotta have the magic with the Beastman. And so we lost him. But we kept the Minotaurs. And again, this guy is like, he puts up some numbers, but it's not as much as you would expect for a tier 5. He looks really cool. He's probably very good against things like dragons, and you don't have that many anti-large answers that I can think of. None of your Minotaurs are anti-large in the base game, I don't think. Maybe the ones with great weapons are. I can't remember. In SFO, there's anti-large Minotaurs, but... Okay, I think this is going to trigger a thing, hopefully, if we burn this. Dang it, we don't have enough for the rampage. To wait a turn. I was really hoping I could get a rampage going when I was at 50% movement. It's perhaps a little optimistic. Was I getting just these things? It's Juggernaut, I guess. The melee defense penalty is pretty good. This has fixed... or I'll say this has encouraged people to get a more diverse set of units, which has always been a problem with Horde because, like Horde factions, because you're heavily incentivized to specialize. You should get a bonus for eliminating a faction, come on. We could get plus 10, I guess. So it's not giving us that much more. Alright, and I think we kind of just have to go north here. We could try to go south and mess with them. How are they not, like, completely chaosed out? Like, that's a little ridiculous that it's 50 for the plague when it's just like that thing's just gonna be present most of the time. I kind of do want to go south, but this is just such a good place to just bulldoze through. And we're already at war with them, so yeah, I think we just gotta go for it. Yeah, we get that Confederation bonus there, which is nice. And a building bonus. It's going to take us forever to get to 7. Post-battle loot, item drop chance. Shatterstone. I mean, 25 extra magic is pretty big. I don't know what Shatterstone does either. I'm assuming it shatters stone, so it's probably like the Vol's hammer thing, which breaks a wall. That would be very nice, if that's what it is. I don't really need this other stuff. Since, I mean, there's really no point in getting this unless you're tier 5, because you can hire these at tier 3 buildings when you get that upgrade. Same thing with Giant, so don't ever get these. I think I can feel pretty confident in saying that. I mean, like, getting the Razor Gores are nice early, I guess, if you really want them, but the fact that tier 3 towns allow you to hire these, because remember, this doesn't give you any extra recruitment capacity for those things. It's just the right to hire them. And then this is actually like an okay bargain, I guess, because you do get basically like 3 different cav types of things. So we might get this on Malagor, but I would just use your buildings on these secondaries. This is a grand slam. I think the 50 dread a turn is huge, and I wasn't too high on this, but 25 extra wins of magic, and especially if this gives you siege capabilities, could be pretty nice. So okay, I think we'll go ahead and grab one of those. We need a replacement. Is it? It's just 4. Okay. I thought I already got that before. But oh, no. We can just put the hero in there, and that'll be fine. We can put him in next turn. Probably. Is he going to be able to catch up with us? He might be too far behind. Okay, Arcane Conduit. Tell you what, we'll just go ahead and hire something, and then if we need to delete it, whatever. Like, why not? It's free. I'm still not sure about how I feel about that mechanic, but it does encourage some diversity. And it does put a little bit of an extra tax on your resources. Like, what am I trying to say? It limits the power of being able to summon multiple armies for free, because they're just going to be garbage armies. It's still really strong, but it could, in theory, be a lot stronger. Obviously, if you didn't have those limitations. I don't know why I'm getting so much, like, capacity here, but I'll take it. It's got to be some kind of just different bonuses that I'm getting. I'm getting so many different bonuses. So these, like, this plus 100% or plus 100 is not every turn. I thought maybe it was every turn. It's a one-time deal. Okay, so we got 146 for winning that battle, which is pretty good. I wonder if you get an increasing amount the more that you, like, snowball. Because we're about to run through this whole alley, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just do all hands on deck, focus up here. Okay. Wisru the Savage. Oh, yeah. What do we want to do with him? We are getting a discount on this right now. I think we might just wait on upgrading him, though. Because there's nothing really at tier 2 that we care about. Because he's just going to be a secondary, just a filler army, so... we could just put him in the town here. Well, I don't want to waste harpies. Really? Local, local horde. I have to say, so we can't hire... Oh, you can't hire unlimited stuff in the town. Okay, so all of these are cap limited, so you can't just get a ton of extra ungors. Okay. That makes sense. Like, it's still good, but it's not as, like, turbo good for, like, your 3rd or 4th army. You can't just hire, like, 10 ungors. But my horde capacity is still, like, it's pretty close to 10. It's not quite. I still don't know why I'm getting all those. It's got to be all these different, just little weird upgrades and things that I have. Does this give, like, globally extra every time you have one of these? Local armies plus 2. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. I'm looking at my water. I'm wondering why the hell is it so bubbly? Me feeling a little uncertain about it. Huh. Alright. Yeah, who cares about the corruption, man? If you're getting 50 corruption for this plague, like... Why can I not run? Is it just... Wait, can I? Okay, there's the movement. Okay, so I can hit that this turn. Alright, so let's, I guess, scout it with this guy. Okay.
Waste my time.
Alright, yeah, that's Dunzo. Do we still have the movement? Campaign movement range 50%. Okay. Okay, the little characters don't seem to have that though. It's just the lords. Alright, well, let's hit them up. These guys are getting, like, okay. Didn't I have another... Yeah, okay, yeah, we've got a sorcerer in this one. I'm thinking maybe we could send those down south soon. To start, like, and send just him by himself. Maybe after this fight. When is the next one? It's at 100. Currently at 63. Enough momentum, baby. Come on. Let's get a reset. Am I gonna have enough to rate? I'm not gonna have enough movement. Maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna get the reset or not. Raise and advance runs the other way. No. It does take a while to build that up again. Maybe I should have kept that going. Just it's such a crazy combo. I was getting really low and my units weren't, like, my lord wasn't as strong at the time. And they're just a lot of unknowns. I think I was as greedy as I could reasonably be. Minotaur unit bonus. Causes terror. I guess there aren't that many terror-causing units, to be honest. Just the tier 5 units, basically. So maybe terror is okay. Their leadership is going to be low. Could go for trying to get this ambush. Doesn't seem that great. I mean, how strong are our dudes? Like, well, what rank are these? They're not very high. Voice of the Gods. Basically give everybody an extra 5 leadership. That's pretty big. I just don't think any of this other stuff matters just yet. I mean, the hoofed heavyweights are obviously very good, but we just don't have a lot of Minotaurs yet. I mean, it would be good to get those bonuses before I have extra. Let's go ahead and get the Terror. That does give 5 melee attack to Minotaurs, I guess, too. This does give him personally 5 melee attack, which is nice. Okay. Onslaught. Might save that for Malagor's army. Oh. Get on. I think we have to go fueled by blood. It's just too strong not to do that. Okay, so these have halberds. That's a specialty thing, though. Yeah. What if I go raid? It's not that much further. It says it's like 50% more, but I beg to differ. Argoneth. Are they? They are looking not great. Yeah, they're really weak. Okay, so we're getting 24 off of that. Now we already got a herdstone from over here, so I don't know if that's going to penalize me or not for not getting an extra one. Once we complete this one. Because, yeah, if you complete it, but you don't move up to the next step, how do you get more? Is this is still a herdstone, right? Yeah. So that's what I'm kind of wondering. If we get to it, like this right here is a huge gap. You're not going to get that off of one herdstone. Oh, but you do get extra every time you unlock, I guess. Extra army capacity. Extra minotaurs. That's huge. Bestigors. How many do we have for Bestigors and Giants and stuff? Just current cap of 1. I mean, getting 1 for all 3 of those is like not a terrible deal. So maybe we could do that with Malagor. Those are all tier 2. So I'm wondering, do we like cash this in or not? I don't... Is this part of the burn property? It is. No, it's not. Oh, these guys are encroaching on them. Until the herdstone is destroyed. Can I just like... abandon this herdstone? That's what we were discussing before. I would obviously lose the buildings that I have set up, and then they would be able to recolonize all of this stuff if I do that, but I just don't see another scenario where I can make a jump like this, even with a bunch of herdstones, because I'm already going to have to use the herdstones to get up to that amount. So it seems like you would have to recycle some of them. You just lose the, you know, the buildings that you set up, which aren't that expensive. I guess once you get to 10, you can do stuff with it, but... Okay, how strong is this floating village? What are we looking at on time? I know we're weak. Okay, Skull Crag is weak. But this is going to be compared to my entire army, you know? Like, and Malagor is not on the strong side right now, so... Could just go ahead and get the Centaur building. We do have 1 giant. We got a Manticore. He does have Flock of Doom. We do have some upgrades for these guys. We can hire these, although that's like super emergency situations. Extremely expensive on the Beastman economy. What's going on over here? Just scaving? Burning that. Man, these are like all different factions. I'm gonna have to piss off to burn this stuff, probably. Can I really not hit that in one turn? Yeah, he's got a 20 stack right there. Alright. Let's just go down to here then. Is there anywhere that's like not attrition? Alright. Alright, well, we definitely want to buy this while we have a discount. Okay, we definitely want to put some plague in here. Is there anything else we want to hire? Not really. We're kind of over the cap. Yeah, we need to get that tier 3 so we can get some giants. That's got to be next order business. Now, okay, do we just go for this or do we just start knocking out Haganeth? These two guys can go finish this off. That's what I'll have them do. So they can go clean up duty over here. I don't think anyone's going to be there. Okay, we'll send this guy clean up duty because he has slightly stronger units. And then the sorcerer with this guy. Okay, so we can go ahead and raid, see if they are foolish enough to come out on me. I don't think they are, but we'll just test it out. Oh, we don't have enough movement. Okay, well, guess it's a double raid. Growth. I don't quite have enough to upgrade yet. Oh, this would put us, it would force us into hidden camp if we did this, but probably need to do that. I'm kind of thinking of buying that wand, but I sort of don't need it for these things. Summoning this, like the free Cygor is very good, but we're already in a pretty dominant position. Okay, so we are currently at 63 and we need 100. This should be on the docket. It's not showing, but I believe this should be on the docket because this touches right there. So that should get, I should get some money for burning that. We go ahead and cash this in, or not, and try to set up another one. I don't think we can set up another one because we already have what, 1, 2, 3. And then this one over here is 4. So, what's the point in having multiples, though? If you can just reset them. I guess you control larger areas with plague and with garrisons. And I guess it's primarily used to stop people from recolonizing, maybe. But yeah, I just don't see any way that you're getting 200 off of one herdstone. Like, I mean, if it's an absolute bloodbath and you're getting swarmed by like 8 enemies, maybe that's the strategy. Get somewhere like here, piss off like 10 different factions, and just like ambush them, and just roll through them over and over and over again. Maybe that's the fastest way to do it. I don't know. It's kind of cheesy, but not like that bad. Alright, so it's going to take him a little while to catch up. Okay, we don't have that many extra. Oh, yeah, I was going to put the Feather Toe Torque, because they could have, like, bats and, I don't know, just other garbage over here, so we might as well put that on Malagor. Oh, never mind, he's got Icons of Vilification. Who is this on? Warars. Let's put this on him. I mean, he's not going to be in combat that much, but it'll help out a little bit. Okay. So yeah, I don't see any value of getting rid of the Herdstone just yet. One's the Savage. He's raiding. We could upgrade that. Don't care. Right now, we're just saving money. Okay. And I don't guess we're going to go ahead and get that. I do think that 5,000 for that rod could be very good, but I don't think we're going to be hard pressured right now either. Wait, Queek. Oh, it just took me down to my capital. Okay, he's 51. I'm gonna say nah. Oh, I'm the strongest on the map right now? Military-wise, I guess. Faction discovered. Okay. Now, if I knew I was going to be able to confederate with that, I would have only used one extra army here, and I think the play is 2 armies per like legendary lord and 1 army to start. Because that really does help with some of those sieges where you might have like a 40 on 40 siege. Win 10 battles. We can still do that quest battle too, but there's not really like a huge incentive to do that.
This will fail.
Okay, so what's Harganeth looking like? Yeah, we should be able to crush that. I guess if we cash this in, I mean, we could cash in both of these, honestly. Maybe that was a good reason to get rid of some of these, because I could put another one like here and then burn. I guess there's only 3 properties left to burn here, so maybe it's just not. But I mean, it's better than nothing. I guess like let's just see what happens when we burn it. Plus 5%. Character's corruption. Wait, what? Oh, because there's no plague here anymore, I think. Now these guys are at war with me, but I just go down and kill them again. Alright, we'll guinea pig this and just kinda we'll do it for science. Can only reused. Shards are regained after casting Ritual of Ruin, or if a Herdstone gets destroyed before the ritual is performed. Wait a second. Hold up. After casting a Ritual of Ruin, I get an extra one? Oh, that would make more sense. I don't kind of have to game it, I guess. Really? I can't reach up there yet? Okay, let's make sure. Okay, yeah, there's no army there. growth. Alright, let's hit this up. Really? Dude, what is your movement range? Okay, I guess we just go hit up Grand then. Because he has to be the one to get the kills, I think, for momentum. Do you have to have 9 or 10 momentum to get it? Maybe? I don't know. Or did I get... Nah, they're trying to spam me with stuff. I need to get the maximum blue thing to lower enemy success chance on me. I don't want them like blocking my movement and stuff. It'd be like turbo annoying. Okay. Yeah, we're at a -1 herdstone, so we'd have to do the ritual on both of these herdstones in order to get more, I think. But why am I only ever +1 on herdstones then if I get a recycled herdstone? Yeah, I don't care about that. I mean, the question is, do I want... I don't think I have the movement to, like, start rampaging this turn. So I guess, do I want 1900 or do I want to be able to replenish? I guess I just go for the 1900.
Keep your filthy hands off.
Yes, we aren't quite there. Jeez, it takes a while to get that momentum going. I'm already at 8 or 9. Okay. Voice of the Gods is very strong, but with like all this hero spam on me right now, I feel like I need to get over to this. So I think just Premonition. Campaign movement range, and it's really that hero success chance is what I'm looking at there. -10%. I guess that's basically 10% more damage. Yeah. Rare. Sure, all these guys are. That's fine. What is it? Oh, there's more. These beast herd people. Okay. We're at 24. I think this is Bloodground, right? It's not saying. How do I see the Bloodground value? Is there not some like... Oh, we get another one of these. Causes fear when ambushing all armies. That's pretty good. But I think we'll go with that. The 10 armor is huge. Wait, what are some of the other ones? It's not telling me the value of these, I don't think. Maybe if I click on the town. Because it had something that was showing me like purple. Oh, maybe it's just if I click on the main guy. No? I guess we're in no hurry. We can wait before we do the blood thing. Okay. Just spray herd. Maybe they come out on us. What's my range? Dang it, I would love to raid him. How much do I get for raiding that? It's not going to tell me. I mean, I could use some replenishment, but I think trying to bait them into a free fight is probably better. Oh, they're not recruiting this turn, but maybe they fall for it. Okay. Floating village. Okay, we cannot recruit any more lords. We already have too many. Wait, do we have 4? Yes. Okay. Can't do Doom Bulls, Beast Lord, Bray Shaman. No. Can I hire a real shaman over here? I thought he could always hire shamans. I guess not. False. Could do tier 4. Doesn't matter. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 13 on. Okay, we do have a Manticore. We have lots of Flock of Doom. We have Giants. A bunch of garbage units. He can't really fight that well. Could mercenary up some of these man rippers if we really wanted to. We are gaining 5 leadership right now. We are gaining some plague. I think we can probably beat them. Crypt horrors are going to be rough. We can probably beat these things. These spears, actually. The spears are probably pretty good in the Crypt horrors. Yeah. Alright. Our leadership is not as good with this, so we have to be a little careful, but it's still fairly high. Alright, I think we just hit them. Who are they at war with?
Darkness comes.
Okay, so maybe Top Knots pays us.
The chopper is in my hand.
No. Can't do diplomacy with anybody. Don't even worry about diplomacy with Beastmen. Alright, let's hit him up. Oh, it's just gonna give it to me? Oh, they don't have walls. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a siege. Banner of Rage. Giant. Oh, okay, yeah, we slaughtered this then. It's not even close. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so that would cost us 1, but we're not currently underwater. I mean, we'll just see when we complete rituals. We've got 2 open. I think we just go for this. I do need to, like, getting the rage up does matter for growth. But it's like, once you get up to 90%. Okay, so that would allow me to, oops, summon Cygors for only 11. It's pretty good. I do want Greater Arcane Conduit. It says this is just passive, so this always works, which is extremely good. But you have to basically get almost everything over here. So less armor, but really heavy melee attack and extra damage. Doom and Darkness. Lowering leadership by 16 is pretty legit considering just how many leadership penalties I can stack on them. Usually against the AI, they get bonus to leadership, so it's like not always worth. That's it. Minus 20% for all spells. Still think this is just like one of the most OP 1-point runes. It used to cost 3. Leadership's big deal too. And obviously getting this down here. A lot of choices. It's a hallmark of a good strategy game. As awesome as this sounds, I still think just spamming Flock of Doom might be better. For now. I think we gotta get Fueled by Blood first. Then we need to try to get some heroes on him or something soon. Okay, so we got 710 marks, 14. We'll hold on to this one, because I think we'll be able to do some more with it. Oh, we don't have enough yet for the upgrade, do we? Or do we? It's 750. Okay. Alright. So that's his move. Don't need to hire anything over there. Moved all of these guys. Everybody's moved. Actually, this dude needs to come back up here. Finally join the party. Actually, he can start off by cracking these walls. Now, one thing when I'm like go rampaging through everything though, he's not... Well, if I have him in the army, if I attach him before I reset my movement, he could actually move with me. So that could actually be really strong. Okay, Skaven are kind of taking over here. I don't like that.
What futility?
Okay, so we should... Oh, yeah. Definitely want that. That would allow Bray Shaman recruitment. We do have an extra Bray Shaman capacity, so let's go ahead and do that. And then also, we're going to try out this Shatterstone. Extra magic, it's obviously extremely good on Malagor. So we'll go for that. I don't know that we need this. Our open field is kind of weak because we don't have Minotaurs. I guess it's only 2,700 and I can just sell it later. We're not really using the capacity we have on these, so we might as well use it on somebody. I think you get some minor bonuses to Centigors. But that could be very good against greenskins, like open field, because they're not like that mobile. Especially Savage. They've got some boars and things like that, but like their cavalry game's pretty weak. They just have really strong infantry. And their leadership's pretty weak too. If you charge them in the back, it causes a huge leadership bonus, and that with all of Malagor's leadership nonsense, Could make them run. And especially on, I think it's Savage Orcs, like their Frenzy, if their leadership's below 50%, I think they lose a lot of their power. So yeah, maybe we go ahead and just grab that. Remember, we don't need the giant building. Wait, do we need the Centigores? I believe require a tier 4 to be useful, or to get hired for some reason. Yeah, Centigores are tier 4. We can get the Razor Gore Chariot or the Tusker Gore Chariot. Chariots are obviously very good as well against like hordes and hordes of infantry, and against dwarfs also, because they have really heavy armor and I don't have great armor piercing stuff with my infantry. You've got the Bestigors who are we're gonna use them with a different army, and you've got Minotaurs that we're gonna use with a different army. So that really just leaves us with like the chariot option for open field. And you know, giants are okay. Giants are good against dwarves if they don't hard focus and down. If you can like deal with their infantry. Okay, because they don't have spears. It's just, you just got to make sure they don't get shot down. I guess they do have the axe guys with the mohawks, but those don't have the same range as halberds and spears, so it's harder to surround them. Anyways, okay, so I think that's probably good. We still get this purchase bonus here. Do I go ahead and just grab this just so I can get gore herds? What does this give me? Throwing axes. Okay, I guess. Razor Gore Chariots are a pretty good upgrade. 80 charge bonus instead of 64. 82 armor. Yeah, I mean, they're just strictly better in every sense. And we're not using those stacks anyway, so I guess we might as well. We have time. We don't have to do that right now. Okay. Got all that. What else? Okay, he's good. That's good. Got the text. Got the herdstones. Everybody's moved. Okay. At this point in the campaign, I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. I think I've already missed something that wasn't like a huge deal, but... Okay, good. We baited him. Wow. Close victory? What? How are they calculating this? I think even... Well, against this army, they'd win. Probably. But... I don't know. We'll get back in there next time, though. I gotta go. I gotta head off to the stream. I'm already a little bit later than I thought I was gonna be. We're at an hour. I was like, I'll just do 45 minutes. But once I get rolling in these campaigns, they are certainly a lot of fun. Okay, but anyways, that's gonna be it. Thank you very much. We'll start off with this. I assume we're gonna beat her, and then we'll siege. We'll try out some of the wall breaking. We know what that does, but we have that special ability with this army now, so we'll see. I think it's probably like Val's hammer to break additional walls, which would be great. That'd be an awesome balance decision to, because that's really what the Beastmen were all like struggled with sieges. So they had to have the double magic, but that's troll because there's almost no counterplay by the enemy to devolve because it was so OP. So I like breaking the walls and actually having to sort of fight your way through them. Flock of Doom is still OP, but anyways, okay. Well, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and we'll see everybody next time. And thanks again to Mike for sponsoring this. Anyone else that would like to sponsor a campaign, email me, thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. I'm happy to kind of let you know what the queue's looking like. It's just $3 an episode. Minimum 10 episodes. Pretty good deal, I think, for entertainment and supporting education in America. Don't forget, I am an instructor at a major university in the United States, so help subsidize the money the university doesn't pay me. So you can feel good about donating to support this channel for multiple reasons. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.